can't believe this live streaming. Why? It's because nobody can hear me. So, I'm doing good. So today what we're gonna do, we're gonna use Mokume Gane Technique on our polymer plate. Hi, Kitty Mama, can you comment here? Wi-Fi. Can you hear me okay now? Right now. Kitty Mama මොන හරි sound එකට ප්‍රශ්නයක් තියෙනවද? පැහැදිලි නැද්ද? Hi, why is the kitty is joining from Sri Lanka? And Kitty Mama, why is the Nepal? Alrighty guys, today we are doing a Mokume technique on our clay, and I am conditioning my clay. Please tell me if you still can't hear me well. I think you could now. I got a friend in my live stream earlier. So to do the Mokume techniques, what I'm going to do is I'm using these colors exactly right. I'm going to use these colors for Mokume Unique 0 layers, and I'll show you how you get that technique on the clay. It's going to be really good for beads. You'll see better than before. What I have done is I disconnected my earbuds. Maybe that might be the problem. Here we go. Well, I'm sure it understood. Last time I should a couple of more times. moment is running this through the pasta machine. Yeah. Let me show you. Let's set this sound. Yeah, I'm gonna bend it and put it through this side. And do a couple of more rounds. Okay. Double tap the screen. And like what Bella's doing. I'm gonna use this as a na. Sujit. I can't understand what it is, but welcome to my channel. Maria, welcome back, Maria. Hey, Oliver. I'm sorry earlier, in the live because you guys can't hear me. You found me, okay? Thank you so much, Johnny. Okay, that's our pretty big. Oh, what happened to your heart? Is it good? Sandra, I'm pretty big. Now we're going to work this hard to clay. And I'm going to mix both together. What we're going to do is let's beat it first. I'm going to put a trophy. Well, I haven't, actually I didn't get a chance to spend some time on YouTube yesterday and today. Did you do any new drawing? Oliver, Wild is doing pretty good drawings. You can go and check his channel. It's cool. They're more like the animated characters, but it's cool drawing. Yeah, I'm gonna add a little bit white as well. One thing I forgot is to get my Roxy, how are you today? Welcome back. Is your sissy still there with you? Background sound is blocking my voice. I don't have any background sounds there. I'm in trouble, I guess. Can you rate how the voice is clear up 1 to 10? Can you rate the clearness of the voice? Hey Dennis, how are we today? so much better. Okay, now. Thank you so much, Gloria. Thank you. Wild and also welcome. What's his name? Mecha Crow. Wow. The voice is not clear. I'll make sure that will ship tomorrow before we do tomorrow's live stream. I'm making actually it's a polymer clay design that we're gonna do. Have you heard that Japanese technique Mokume? I think I pronounced it right. Mokume Gane Technique. Usually they use it on a metal work, and it's been adapted to the polymer clay. Since I'm in the mission of creating some beads for my keyring orders, I thought let's try that Mokume Gane Technique and do that with you guys. So I need 3 colors. I have a translucent and I got pink. At the moment I'm conditioning my blue color. Shall we all double tap the screen and have the video guys? If you don't like what I'm doing, no options. Let's still double tap the screen and have the video. There's still an audio problem. Oh no, I'm so sorry guys. Is it, can you rate it? The problem 1 to 10 is worse. Is it like, if you can hear me well, rate 10. If you can't hear me at all, rate 1. We are getting there. Sounds not good again. What's wrong? Why I'm not sure. It looks everything good on my end. I can't go back. Back. Is it the same? Can someone tell me how bad is that? The noise? Oh! Is it better now? That's better now. Thank you so much guys. Thanks for your patience. Let's do this now. Couple of my runs on the pasta machine. Then our blue color also ready. One more. Grrr. Grrr is gonna be finished now. Then no more grrr. That's the last grrr. No more grrr. Okay. Thank you. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut this one into the same shape. And the same width. Let's do a quick mark. It's very sticky. There's my blade. dragon. Seems like I'm having little trouble here. This tiny little corner is missing. So I'm gonna kind of add that here. And this side as well. Hi, you're not so far. I'm not so far. Welcome to my channel. What's your name? Or can I call you I'm not so far? Hey Angela, how are you? Welcome to my channel. Today we are doing oh, this is broken. Mokume Gane Technique. I think I pronounced it right. If there's any Japanese people here, apologies if I pronounce it wrong. So it's a Japanese technique that they usually use on the metalwork. Okay, so the next part is, hey, you're from Chile. Gloria, beautiful name, beautiful country. Chile is beautiful country. I'm here in Sydney, Australia, but I'm also from Sri Lanka. What's your, oh goodness, I nearly cut my fingers. I used the wrong side. That blue one needed. It's so funny. We will roll it later, so that's okay. Or actually, this one needed. Sorry guys, I forgot the white. White needed. So I got to put this through the pasta machine. Bear with me for a couple of more minutes. So this time I need it slightly thinner. It's one. How's your Friday, guys? How's your Friday, Oliver? How is it? Yeah, it's absolutely need to grow. And silly Billy Bella accidentally put some blue clay on it. Maybe, yeah, better. I had to cook myself dinner soon, otherwise it's another boring Friday. I just had dinner. We actually had Thai. Just came back. That's why I was slightly late for my live stream. What you gonna cook? Another boring Friday, why? show you why it's exciting, guys. I'm gonna choose 2 pieces of this and this and this. This looks like Becca cheese slice. And what we're gonna do next is adding the foil. Have you seen these foil papers before? It's gold color foil. I randomly picked it up. You pressed it, you pull it out, so you get the portion you need. Yeah, it's golden. Be rich. It's golden paper. No, actually they are foil. Just gold color. There's several color foils, but at the moment I have the paper wise these colors, but I do have the crushed ones. But for this project I prefer to use the paper one. And here we go for this one. Let me put this away, otherwise it's going to be everywhere. I'm doing this in my living room, otherwise it's going to be on my chairs and everywhere. So I fold it back. That's the gold one. You can take the excess off or you can press it back. I try to press it back, but it seems like it's a little struggle. So I'm taking the excess off. Is it, Gloria? This is a Mokume Gane Technique, but I'm adding some gold color. I think it's gonna go well. If it didn't go well, that's okay, guys. It's not the end of the world, you know. But let's try our best. I'm gonna put that dust away. And use another paper. And that's gold stuff. And I'll quickly go and get the wet wipe, guys. Won't be long. Oh, Monty, use the appropriate words, Monty. If it's not the right place for you, Monty, that's okay. If you can behave well, you're more than welcome to stay with us. Alrighty, let's get back to our business. The next one is very exciting again. What we're gonna do next is we're gonna add some black color on our clay. So here I have the kind of metallic black dust. As you can can see the shine is there. So here, I'm gonna scoop it in tiny teeny scoops, maybe 2 each. We can add later if we need more. Shiny black dust here. Those are kind of a pigments. They're not glitter. Don't know what they call it. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna use my finger and rub it along. Not sure whether you could see, I'll show you. It's a shine there. That metallic shine. La 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 la. Who's giving me 100%? Thank you, thank you. And let's do this one as well. Just simply rub it. I feel like I got extra dust here, so I'm gonna add on top a translucent one. And let's go to the blue. Beautiful people, shall we all double tap the screen and like the video? And if you're new to my channel, well, don't forget to subscribe with the notification all icon. Our live streams are more like tutorial based. Mostly I'll do polymer clay work, but some days I'll do resin and also candle work. And goodness, I think I need to change my gloves. It's messy everywhere. Let me quickly change my gloves. Otherwise, I'm gonna ruin my work. Thank you so much for lots of flower hearts flowing in the air. Still don't know if I like it. Hang on, Oliver. Oh, Gloria, it's you. I thought it's Oliver. Let's see how it's gonna go. Gloria, stay there for a little longer. Okay, now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get this one, and we're gonna sandwich it. And I'm gonna add pink, then translucent, then blue, pink. Oh, actually no. Here we go. Okay. Can I take this one off? goes there. Then the translucent. Then this white. Then the black, blue, and this one. You will. And this one. Okay, now we have a sandwich. Press it slightly, very slightly. What we're gonna do is, guys, I'm gonna put another paper on top of it and roll it. Hi, Bhagya. Welcome. I just kind of press slightly. When I'm rolling, you won't be able to see anything yet. Mini grrr, yes. I think we press them all enough. Oh, look at this. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut this. Which way is sharp? This side. So we're gonna cut into half. See this sandwich? And again we're gonna roll it. Ooh. I hope this is gonna go well, guys. Okay. What we're gonna do is again cut this into half. And I'm gonna put it this way. Make sure you align the corners. And press it slightly and give it a roll. Roll. to double tap the screen? You like to double tap the screen? Alrighty. That's the fun part. Next is the fun part. I need this. I need this. The big boy. I'm not sure that I'm going to use the big boy. The tiny tin one. This one. Hi. Hey, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Bella. And I'm going to use kind of a random stamp. And just press it randomly. You would see there's lots of random shape. I'll do the same this end. Press it randomly. I feel sorry for my clay sandwich. I'm giving it a lot of pain. Poking. Alright, so the next is, let's have some fun. How we gonna have some fun is, I'm gonna use one of these rollers and just give it a little bit of roll. You're so lost. Gloria, hang on. I feel like I'm lost as well. Sorry. Don't worry. So the next part is I'm going to do a little bit of poke. Just give it a little poke here and there randomly. And then I'm going to use this side, the smaller side. Just poke it randomly. It's very satisfying. And this one, the tiny ones, I'm going to just put that randomly. Poke. And this tiny small one, just give it a little punches. And here I'm going to be a bit careful because I'm going to use the sharp side up. And kind of randomly be careful when you are doing this step, guys. If you have something flexible, use that one, but not this sharp thing, because it might cut your hand. Fingers, you'll be in trouble. Okay. I think I have given enough paint to my little clay. What else we could do? Maybe let's just actually what I was looking for is maybe this one. I think that's enough. So, after we've given all this hard time to our clay, we're slowly gonna squeeze them in and trying to fill these gaps. Guys, what is it? It's in God's name, tell me please. It's the polymer clay, but we had put so many layers and we punished it a little bit. Now I'm gonna make all the close the holes. So simply press that in. Hi Dragon Boy. You are back again, I remember you. So you can use this tile because it's much easy. See, there's still some holes here. Julie, hi. We are doing a Mokume Gane Technique on our polymer clay. I think I pronounced it right. Mokume Gane is just Mokume Gane. Actually, you don't have to use these tools. You can use your fingers or whatever you could find in your kitchen, household. Before I purchased these tools, guys, I used spoons, fork. Actually, I forgot the fork, otherwise I would use the fork to poke it. And we are mixing all this. And we're gonna reveal the design soon. I hope it would come nicely. Now it looks like a piece of meat. I remember you were saying it. No, it's not you. I think someone, maybe Oliver or maybe you, was saying the same yesterday. Alrighty, let's reveal the truth. Are we ready? It looks like nothing here, guys. But what I'm gonna do next is taking this first layer out. Yeah. I'm slowly peel it through and take the first layer out. And that's the designs. So that's that technique, Mokume Gane technique. If you poke more, the layers mix well. But let's wow, look at these beautiful people. Wasn't it pretty? No, I'm not Jalandi, it's Bella. Isn't it nice? It actually works, guys. So this is a Mokume Gane technique. It's actually Japanese technique that they use in a metal work, but it's been adapted to the polymer clay, and we're gonna make some beads using this. I'll show you the previous beads that I made, things like that. But I haven't, this is not Mokume Gane, but this is somewhat yet. But these are going to be pretty. So before we start creating the beads, let's peel the layers by layer and reveal what it's got for us. When you cut through, every layer is different to each other. So when you do the design, it can be used on jewelry, it can be used on any project. The beauty is this design is unique, guys. Even I can't make it again because when I do the same way, it might not come the same like in a design. That's the beauty of it. Please say the name slowly again. It says Mokume Gane. Let me think the spellings. It starts with M. You can search. It starts with M O K-U-M-E, Mokume G-A-N-E. There's two words. First word is Mokume and the next one is Gane. I think I'm pronouncing it right, but as you know, Japanese pronunciation is different to what we think. So yeah, now you like it, Claudia, don't you? So if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe with the notification all icon. Gloria, every time we try something new. And I always share what I know with you guys. If you're into polymer clay, then you can make your own designs. Arigato gozaimasu. So that's the beauty, and I always like to share what I know because it's always like, satisfying when you help someone to learn something. Oh, thank you so much. Let's use a bigger blade. It's easy when you press one end and circulate the other end. You can cut a great piece. This is going to be really good for jewelry. Look at this. It looks like a face, the mouth, eyes, and the nose. Let's cut this through and reveal the layers. See that every layer is different to each other. Each one. Mental. Oh. Let's cut that through again. If you like lots of shine, you can add more foil and glitter. It's super cool. Bead making. Bead making. Yes, of course, bead making. It's cool. And I'm actually using the beads to make some key rings and pens. I'll show you. This is the pen that I created from the beads. They're all handmade beads with polymer clay. And this is one of the key rings that we made. And I'm doing these beads for another order. So whoever get this one, that's gonna be customized to the colors that they like. That's why I chose blue, white and pink color. Hi Ken, how are we? Thank you so much for joining, Ken. Today we did the polymer clay project. We used Mokume Gane Technique to create these designs. Once we peel this out, I'll show you how I'm gonna make the beads. Every time you cut that through, it's gonna be a new design. Thanks, Bhagya. I really like it. And cutting the clay is very satisfying, guys. I hope it's satisfying for you to wash too. See? So if you are making jewelry, you can pick and choose which part that you want. This on your earrings or a necklace. Are you gonna go, Wyatt? Thank you so much for joining today, Wyatt. I'll see you tomorrow. Guys, if you're into arts, drawing, go check Wyatt's channel as well. He's doing pretty good kind of drawings. I really like it. His drawing, his or hers, I'm not sure. Look at the exit. Bye bye, take care. I need more space to spread this out now. Let me put them here. It kind of gives a marble effect, isn't it? I really like this one too. It got black. Ooh, I cut my glove. Lucky. Let me check whether I cut my hands. Not really. Okay. Once I clean this, let me check my battery life. I got 58%, which is good. Let's do a few more cards, then let's do another set of Mokume with different colors. Sorry if someone missed this one from at the beginning, so then you can learn how to do it. Let's do one here. Make sure the layers are attached to each other well, otherwise it might tend to separate. If you're making butterflies, this design is so cool, guys. Alrighty. So I have a homework to peel this out and create some beads, but I'll show you one, how I'm gonna make a bead out of this. So first thing is you pick a pattern area you wanna pop out. What I'm gonna do, I'll use this side, then you simply roll it and roll it in your hands. Make sure you have a clean hands. Don't pressure too hard, do it gently. So that's my Mokume Gane pattern bead. Ooh. That's so cool. I don't know whether you could see the details, but that's so pretty, guys. If you see, like, those pastel colors mix well. It's more like in the flower pattern you would see. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move this clay and let's start a new batch in different colors, different Mokume Gane technique. Again, I need to clean my gloves. Quickly, I change my gloves. This time we're gonna use these colors. Those are the colors we're gonna use this time. We'll see how it's gonna come together. Let's put the gloves on. And again, we need translucent and the white color clay. And since this just straight from the back, we got to condition this clay as well. So let's unpack it. Before you start the new project, guys, make sure you clean your tools. Otherwise, those colors gonna get mixed. And you clean your surface as well. That's it. Excuse me. Oh, it's a big sneeze. Three different shades and the same color, and we're gonna condition them separately. Let's have a translucent. First thing, I'll cut this into small pieces. If you just join and not sure how to condition, very easy. Usually I'll use the cutting technique. cut them into small pieces. If you take the clay straight from the pack, I always add some translucent to get the right hardness, the texture, and mix them. You can use your fingers, poke it, roll it, and condition. Or else you can use a rolling pin. For me, it's easy to run this through the pasta machine. So let's put that through the pasta machine. This is how it comes through the first go. Then I'll run that through a couple of more times until I get the clay mixed very well. We're getting there. Just one more row. And I bend it. Then actually I roll on this side because I want to get the longest stripe. Here we go. That's for our project. And I'm gonna cut the edges. Leave it here. And let's do the next one. So cut this into small pieces. If you wonder why we need to condition the clay, I'll show you guys. If it's straight from the block, if you pull the clay out, it breaks like this. But if you condition the clay, this is what we did earlier. If you pull it out, it has that elasticity. So this one condition well, as you see. But this one, see, it breaks. So you got to condition it. Otherwise, your creation, the product that you're making, won't have the proper finishing. It tends to crack when you're molding it, and also it tends to crack during the baking process as well. So you need to make sure you take your time and condition your clay well. Here, all the time when I get the new clay out from the packet, I add a little bit of translucent, so that translucent gives the texture that I'm looking for. And if you wonder which brand I use, no proper favor, but from the beginning of my clay journey, I start using Sculpey. I haven't tried anything else because I'm happy with that. So usually I purchase it from Amazon, but you could find it in Bunnings if it's in Australia, or Lincraft, or Spot Us. What's the other shop name? Lincraft, Bunnings. Oh, I forgot. It starts with S. I forgot the name. Or else you can purchase it from Amazon. usually I'll purchase from Amazon because it's quick and easy. Here we go. I'm running this through the pasta machine. We got to do this few times until we get our clay condition well. So we got to do a couple of more turns, guys. I might put you in mute on and off because we're gonna put the kettle on. So if you can't hear me, apologies. Same process again, guys. We're gonna add some translucent and condition. So you bend it, roll it, and I'm gonna put this through the pasta machine because it's the easiest and quickest way for me to get the clay condition. So here we go. As you see, the clay is still crumbling, so you're going to do a little bit of work here. I'm going to put this through the machine again, maybe a few more times, until we get it conditioned well. Here we go. Every time I bend it, so it helps to blend the colors and mix it well. And if I put this through the machine this way, and next time I'm going to do it this way. I think we need one more round here. Yeah, that's fine. It's done, 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 done. So we're kind of using the same color but different shades this time. So the last one, I'll show you quickly. This is the one that we did just before. And these are the designs that we took it out from it. And that's the bead that we made from it, okay? So for this one we use pink, blue and white. And this one we're gonna use is the same color palette but different shades. So the next one is get our white color ready. As you see, there was a little bit of pink touch because I used this clay before. So what I'm gonna do is bend it. Putting that inside and give it a couple of rows. Here we go, people. And this time I'm going to put this through the machine this way. Ta-da! Okay, here I have only one white square. That's fine. Next one we make it translucent. My cheese. It's exactly like a block of cheese. Let's get our translucent, and this also need conditioning. So I'm going to put this through the pasta machine a few times. Get it conditioned. Apologies for that creepiness. It's my machine. Yeah, as you see, it's still crumbly. So you bend it and put through the machine again. If you're new to my channel, Bella guys, don't forget to subscribe with the notification all icon. And if you like what I'm doing, don't forget to double tap the screen and appreciate the video. So put this through. It's getting there, but it's not conditioned 100%. It's still kind of crumbly. So let's put that couple of more times. One more time, then we're done. Have you cooked your dinner? What's for dinner? So we're going through the same process if you were with us before. If you're not, that's good because you can learn it now. So what we're gonna do is, beautiful people, I'm gonna cut these to squares. So if you just join, you might wonder what we're doing. We are using the Japanese technique, which is Mokume Gane. I think I pronounced it right. I really don't know. I need to check it. Mokume Gane Technique in Japan, they usually use it for metal woodwork, kind of a metal work, and it's been adapted to the clay art as well. So here we are putting that Mokume Gane on our clay. And this was the previous one. And we're using these colors now. This time I have hi Banyaka from the corner. So what we're gonna do next Banyaka Mama tutorial එකක් වගේ කරන්න English වලින් කර කමක් නැහැ නේද? So we're gonna put a paper here. First we start with foil. That's my foil papers. කොහමද වගේ දවසද Banyaka? What I'm gonna do is, that's our foil. And I'm gonna lay this out. Someone's security alarm's going. Banyaka, Japanese technique එකක් තියෙනවා. Mokume Gane කයා. ඒක අර නිකන් ස්පයිරල් වගේ ඉෆෙක්ට් එකක් clay එකට ගන්න. මෙන්න මේ වගේ එකක්. මේක තමයි clay එක කරන්නේ. මම කීරික්ස් හදනවා මේ වගේ. ඒවට beads හදන්න තමයි දැන් මේ කරන්නේ. Okay. Guys, Bunny is from Sri Lanka. She's one of my friends. Say hello to her. She's usually busy. She won't usually come for live streams. But thanks, Bunny, for joining today. It's similar to how the Japanese make samurai swords, is it? Not sure, Oliver. Here we go. And we need a few more. Banyaka ඉවරද වගේ වැඩ? Let me get another paper. Actually, there's two here. Let's do another translucent one. And also, which one we haven't put through? Maybe this one. Let's do this one. Alright then, Niraka. So this one, I'm not going to add black. The reason is, I don't need the black twist here, but what I'm going to do is, for these ones, I'm going to add the pearl color. Kind of yellowish touch. So, Gane. Let's choose a color. Actually, what about the bronze color? Nah. Let's do this one. Oh, the yellow. Can someone help me to choose a color? What do the grand plan the color white? Let's use pearl color. So as you see, it's shiny, glittery, but it's not glitter. We'll see how it's gone. It's similar to the black one that we added, but this one gonna be more pearl color. Looks like in shine, but like a pearl. I might actually add a glitter on the other side. Not the glitter, but the, what do you call that? What do you call it? I lost my words. The foil on the other side. Actually, current level. And Japan nemeyaka. In Sydney. Make mama alatena technique because I tried it. Here we go, guys. I'm gonna use my finger and rub it. As you see, you can get that shiny color effect. Look at that. That's pretty, huh? And let's apply to the other side as well. Sydney wala inaka. Japan wala hitena. Alrighty, here we go, the other way. It looks messy, of course. But the final product last time, you see, it was super cool. Thank you so much, Banyaka. Let's keep doing until we get to the end. Here we go. Japan away. Alrighty, one more. Then we can move to the next stage. The next step. How could I because it's glittery, shiny everywhere. You like the green one? It's nice, isn't it? එනවා මවුරුද්දේ ආවා. ගියා මේ අවුරුද්දෙත් next year එකත් එන්නේ තාම ඉන්නවා. Alrighty. Now, I think I'm gonna add one more layer of the foil, but I'm not sure if it's gonna attach because we already put some glitter here. Now it's not gonna attach, so what I'm gonna do, I put it on this one. See? Easy peasy. Let's put on the other end because I need a little bit more glitter on this one. As you see the previous one, you can't see much shine or the glitter there, so let's add some foil generously. Here we go. Gold color everywhere, the shines everywhere. It's a shiny day. එකත් කරනවා, top එකත් කරලා කරලා. දෙකම. And here I have some leftovers in a previous one, so I'm going to use that one. Don't waste anything. කිසිම දෙයක් නැති කරන්න එපා. මේක පාවිච්චි කරන්න පුළුවන් අපහෝ. Alrighty. So the next step is put them in order. So let me think. That's the darkest. I put the dark color one and the translucent. Then light color one. Then this one. අනෑක්‍යද වැඩ කරලා ආව දැන් රෑ 10යි. And what? And and this one gold color ලස්සනයි තමයි. And again the gold color. And this one. And translucent. And this one. And I'll put this one on the bottom. I haven't put the white because I thought white's not going to be match here. So I left it out. And simply you press it. And use your roller. And give it a roll. ආසින්ද කියන ලයිව් එකට උදේ නැගිටලා පාන්දරට වඩා මම උදේ නැගිට්ටාම මම ලෑස්ති වෙන ගමන් මං අහනවා එතකොට තමයි එන්නේ. This time guys I think we have a little issue here because of this glitter on both ends. Is that the only one? Here too. So what I'm going to do is just casually and a piece, so that will help to stick the clay together. Oops, sorry. Is it? Have you made the swords before? Okay, that works. So what we're gonna do next is cut this into half. The same way we did the blue and pink color one. Put it on one another. And press it. Do you want to have a bite? And give it another roll. Just a little more. And we're going to cut again into half. Hatarai panas hayai. Press them slightly. And give it another roll. Alrighty, now it's a fun time. Look at that, I like it. But this is not the design, guys. We got to reveal the design soon. Before that, it's time for us to punish this clay. The reason I'm saying punish is you do whatever you could do to make different designs on it. This time, I'll start with poking it randomly. And do this side as well. ලංකාවේ ඉන්න තැනක් නෑ අක්කා. ලංකාවේ ගෙවල් නෑ අපිට. මේ ඉන්නේ. එහෙමයි. So the next one is I'm gonna use this one and again poke it. Ooh. Yeah, nice, nice. මතකයි කලාවසක් ඔය දෙන්නකට හිටියා නේද? සින්දකියාතේ. Okay. This is not it. Now, next one. I'm gonna use this one. Just like whatever you could do to make random designs on your clay. that's how you get the pattern inside. I'll show you the previous one. This is how it's turned out on the previous one. එහෙම හදන්නක් ඒක අර clay එක mix කරන්න ඕන. ඒකට අය heel width දෙන්නේ. පස්සේ අපි ඒක අපහු මෙව කරනවා. I broke it. Let me use this one. This one is metal. So we are using the different kind of poking. I'll do this end as well. එහෙම කරපුවාම තමයි ඇතුලේ තියෙන clay එක mix වෙන්නේ. What it looks like? It looks terrible. Now I found this little cutter. It was on my side. Then I'll give it a little circle cuts. Just a random circle. Don't cut that through, just like, හරි හරියටම කපන්න එපා. එම උඩ. Okay, I think it's enough. So the next one is we're gonna make. So as you can see, we made holes. Now we're gonna close those holes. How we're gonna close those holes is simply pressing this in. අපි මේක හිල්ලා හදුවානේ. දැන් මේ හදපු හිල් ටික වහන්න ඕන. එතකොට මේක හිමීට මේ විදිහට ඇතුළට press කරන්න. So press that inside. So you can use a tile like this to compress it. So you got to close the holes that you've made. This design process takes some time, but it's really worth, guys. Shall we all double tap the screen and appreciate later? And if you're new to my channel, well, don't forget to subscribe with the notification or icon. Now I'm gonna give it a little roll. Are we all ready? Let me clean the surface a little bit. Am I this color is nice? Where is it? So this is I did the pen, but these beads we created similar method but using only those two colors. Alright, now it's time to reveal. What we're gonna do next is, guys, slowly peel it. When you peel it, don't dig hard, don't dig deep, just peel the surface. මෙහෙම මතු පිටින් විතරක් එක peel කරන්න. යටටව කපන්න එපා. So this is the design inside. Let's do a couple of more peels. See the design, guys. And I'll show you the other one that we created. Oh goodness. And that was the previous one. So this technique you can use to create your own design on the clay, and you can do jewelry like earrings, necklaces, and also this one I'm actually gonna create some beads for my keyring order. The keyring orders වගේ තියෙනවා. ඒකට beads හදන්න තමයි මේක මම පාවිච්චි කරන්නේ. And creating a beads like this. Unique designs, unique patterns, unique colors, so your customers love it. So the reason I name it as a tutorial, I already showed you every single step that how I created. I haven't kept any secret, guys, because I love sharing with others, so you can learn something and you can create your own thing. ඔයාලටත් මං කරන එක බලලා දෙයක් ඉගෙනගෙන ඕගොල්ලන්ගේ දෙයක් හදාගන්න පුළුවන් නිසා තමයි මම මේක ෂෙයා කරන්නේ. මේක පුංචි බිස්නස් එකක් විදිහට ඔයාලට කරගෙන යන්න පුළුවන් කැමති නම් extra income source එකක් ගන්න. So you can do this as a side hustle business, but for me I'm doing this for the fundraising. So I have done this one before to fundraise for the cancer hospital, but this time I'm doing the fundraise for the people with disability. So whoever purchased that, any surplus funds donate towards the disability sector. So we are doing this with a purpose. Actually, there are so many benefits. One is you guys can watch what I'm doing and learn and do your own and make an extra income. Also, when I get the income from this selling these key rings and the pens, I donate that to the disability sector. I'll show you a couple of key rings that I made. Online platform එකක් තාම නෑ අක්කා. හදනවා දැනට මේක ඔස්ට්‍රේලියාවේ විතරයි කරන්නේ. These are the pens matching. ලංකාවේ ගන්න පුළුවන් අක්කා. එකම දේ ලංකාවට දැන් මේක මම ප්‍රයිස් කරන්නේ ඩොලර්ස් වලින්නේ. ලංකාවේ ගත්තේ ඔයාලට එක ඉතින් අපරාධ නේද? ඔයා දැන් දන්නවනේ හදා ගන්න. හදා. This cost around it's actually cost me nearly $10 to get all these things and create one. But I need to keep a margin, so I haven't priced these things yet, individual price, because at the moment I'm doing bulk orders. Here we go. But I'm more than happy to share what I know. If you have any question, guys, put a comment on my videos, then I'll definitely reply to you. I'll share what I know with you so you can create your own stuff, start your own business, make some extra income. And if you really want to purchase, if If you're in Australia, you can drop a comment. I'll facilitate for that. But if you're joining from a different country, I'll be opening a Etsy online store soon, so you can purchase it from there. So you can keep peeling, guys. And I'll show you with one how I'm gonna make a bead. So simply get the pattern that you prefer. Put this way up. And roll it. මේ වගේ. And roll it gently. I usually do it on my hands, but you can use different tools. Make a අතේ කරන්නත් පුළුවන්. Then tool එකක් use කරන්නත් පුළුවන්. I prefer to use my hands and create a perfect bead like, oh no, it's not perfect. We need to give it a couple of more rounds. Here we go, guys. See the design on the bead. Very unique. Customized to their colors. So usually what I do, I'll ask what colors they like and I create to their the colors that they like to do. Like perfect. Thank you. So thank you so much, Oliver. This is the other one. This is the green one. So now you know how to do it. බණියක්කට මම බලන්නම් කොහටනේ එවන්න try එකක් දෙන්න එක. Postage වලට ලොකු cost එකක් යනවා. post කරන්නම $20 ගාණක් යනවා අපරාධේ. So you can keep creating beads. What I'll do, I'll peel this thing off, then I can start doing the beads. I got a warning that my battery is 10%. So I might not continue for long. Yes, Nanga, thank you so much. See, it's really good, like, because even if you want to make the same thing again, you can't. So whatever the items you're making, you can do the earrings. It's going to be unique and unique design. Your customers get a unique product. So tomorrow what we're going to do is we're going to continue and create the beads. And I'll show you from the baking process so you know how to get the design on your clay. And tomorrow I'll show you how I piece the bead, how I create the different size of the beads, and how I bake the beads. And if we get the time, I assemble a couple of key rings. Then you know how to assemble the key rings. Thank you so much, Vani akka. මාත් එක්ක එකතු වෙලා හිටියට ගොඩාක් ආදරෙයි. මම ස්තුතියි. So guys, I think it's time for me to finish my streaming today. I hope you learned something, got something. Don't forget to double tap the screen and like the video if you like what I did. Also, if you learned something even small, let's double tap the screen and like the video. And if you're new to my channel, Bella, don't forget to subscribe with the notification all icon. Almost every day, we do something new. I'll share something new with you. Together, we're strong. And together, we can grow. Thank you so much again. If I'm going to say the names back here, Paniaka, Oliver, Wild, and so many others where they are. Sorry if I miss your name. Nanashid. I couldn't count the names, guys. So sorry. again, I didn't mention white Gloria. Thank you so much, everyone. Um, I'll see you tomorrow. Stay safe, stay happy, and thanks again for joining. Take care. Bye bye. It's me, Bella.